Hello everybody, I'm JackieKCooper, and my entertainment rundown for today is a review of the film The Lighthouse. Now this is a movie that's been out a while. I'm just now getting around to reviewing it. It's a two-character drama about two men who go to an isolated island off the coast of New England where there is a lighthouse, and their job is to tend the lighthouse. This is back in the 1890s, and the film, it is very claustrophobic. I just get that out of the way to start with. It's on a narrow screen. It doesn't take up the full screen. It's in black and white. Most of it seems to take place at night, and they just have oil lamps, to light up the sets. And it just, you feel closed in, and you're on this island, and they can't go off. Somebody brought them there, and they're there for 4 weeks, and somebody will come back at the end of 4 weeks and pick them up, and there's no communication with the mainland. And they're two strangers. Willem Dafoe plays the guy who mans the lamp. He's very proprietary about what his job is. Don't mess with the lamp. I take care of that. You take care of everything else. And Robert Pattinson from Twilight. We talked about Kirsten Stewart being in Twilight. This is also, her co-star, Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson. And this is the first movie I've seen him in a while. But he's okay in this role. His accent, he's supposed to have a New England accent, and Willem Dafoe has his down pat, and Robert Pattinson's accent kind of comes and goes. It's not consistent. But this is one of those movies that, you don't know if what you're seeing is in their minds or is actually happening, because the longer that they are on this island, tending to this lighthouse, the more strange they become in their thoughts. There are conversations that you think are not really happening. There are visions that they see, some strange sights that couldn't be real. Then they have conversations with each other, form a relationship with each other that you don't know if that's again in their minds or if it's actual. I just didn't know what was real and what was unreal. And the whole movie is basically dialogue. Conversations that they have internally or they have between each other or things they say externally. But it just is based on that. And you're going through it and you're thinking, what did I hear? What did it say? What did that mean? And you go that way all the way to the end of the movie. I mean, I've seen movies like this before that are about obsession and whatever. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And in this instance, for me, it didn't work. The acting is good. Willem Dafoe is just a brilliant actor, and he does a great job as, like I said, the older of the two men on the island. The movie itself is rated R for profanity, violence, and nudity. It's just continually, like I say, dialogue, and crazy scenes. So that I didn't get much out of it. I scored it 5 out of 10. I couldn't score it less than that because if you're a student of acting, then Dafoe is a course that you should take. His performance really stands out. But the story overall, everything else, no. It was average or less than average. He held it together as well as it could be held together. So, reach down, hit that subscribe button. We want you along for the ride as we go through the movies. But for today, this has been JackieKCooper's Entertainment Rundown with a review of the film The Lighthouse.